And me say family. Me love me family, them to me heart. Me would do the one of them. Real kill it dead to the end.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Biia and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So today, you guys, I'm gonna talk about how I got to 100 subscribers in a month and 1,000 views in just 1 month. It took a lot of hard work, took a lot of dedication. First and foremost, you have to be really consistent on YouTube. Every week I post at least 3 or 2 minimum and 3 max videos. I do sub for sub. Now I know a lot of people said that sub for sub is not the way to go on YouTube, but it works for me. I support other YouTubers and they support me. I'm loyal with it. You know, sometimes when you do sub for sub, a lot of people are not loyal, and you may encounter people saying that they're gonna follow you or subscribe to you and they don't subscribe to you, or they subscribe to you and then they unsubscribe later after doing your sub for sub. So I recommend that when you're doing sub for sub with other people, you do genuinely subscribe, genuinely support, and genuinely like continue to support instead of not supporting at all, or instead of like, I'm gonna support you now but then I'm gonna unsupport you later on. You're just not gonna get anywhere with that. I feel like you have to make videos that people like if you come up with a niche, stick to it. If you making, like me personally, my YouTube channel is a variety of different things. Vlog, I want to do podcast, I do different things that I feel like I want to do and different things I want to record. And if I notice that a video have done really well when it comes to the numbers, I do a part 2 of the video. So I feel like that's something that you have to pay attention to what people like, what people want to see, and you just put that out there for your subscribers, when you know, so that they can always tune in, always be on their toes, always expecting a video to be done and things like that. Just stay dedicated, keep doing what you're doing, always promote yourself. There's a app called TubeBuddy. That app is really good. Of course you have to pay for it, but TubeBuddy really, you know, give you details on how you should put your video, from the thumbnail to the tags to the end screen. It's very, 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 very helpful, guys. TubeBuddy is so awesome. I love it. From title ideas, it's just like super helpful. It helps you with your title. It helps you to grasp like your audience attention. If you're undecided about a title, it helps you to come up with a title that's best for YouTube community. TubeBuddy is awesome. You should check it out. Another thing that I use is my iMovie for editing. I use iMovie. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to use, and if you don't have to have a whole bunch of things to be on YouTube. Like, you don't have to have this nice fantastic camera. Like, I have a Canon, and I've been had my Canon. It's not like I went out and got a Canon just for YouTube. I've been had one, so I use my Canon. Sometimes I use my phone. I use CapCut sometimes. You know, it's different YouTube app that I've used. I'm gonna show you guys. So I have a section on my phone just for YouTube, and I used YouTube Studio. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I use YouTube Studio. I use Fonto, Video Crop, CapCut, Snapseed, PicArt, like, you know, just a different variety of different things that I'll play with and try to get to learn, and you know, things like that. As far as my thumbnail, I use the app Bazaar Art. I use that a lot. I use Fonto when it comes to that, and I use PicArt. and these are the apps that help me with my thumbnail and get my thumbnail together and things like that. But like I mentioned before, just always be consistent, always put out, try your best not to look at numbers, and that's what I feel like been pushing me. I try not to look at numbers of subscribers, I try not to look at numbers of views, I try not to look at if people are gonna watch, if they're not gonna watch. Like, I just make what I feel comfortable making, and I just put out what I want to put out. Like, if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. That's just what I want to put out there, so I do it. Don't get discouraged. Don't feel like, oh, but you know, nobody's gonna support me, nobody's gonna do this, nobody's gonna do that. I once thought that. I was like, if I put a YouTube video out, like, no one cares to know what I'm eating today, no one cares to know where I'm going today, no one cares about any of that. But honestly, people want to see that. Like, people want to see, for example, what's in your bag. People want to see what's on your iPhone. It's weird, and it, you know, like, it's, to you, it's like nobody want to see that, nobody want to hear that. But believe it or not, people wants to see that. Like, they want to be entertained. Like, so I feel like you just should just stay dedicated. Just do it. Just do it. And you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. I'm surprised. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone that supported. I appreciate it. But I was definitely surprised on my numbers. I was definitely surprised on the outcome. I was definitely surprised that I was able to get my boyfriend involved, and that's another thing. Take advantage of that. If you have people around you that you know is funny, if you have people around you that you know is cool, down to earth, that doesn't mind being on camera, I feel like you should take advantage of that and invite them. You know, let's do this. Let's make this video. Let's do a prank. Like, you know, just do something and put it out there. And I promise you, you will get your views, you will get your subscribers. Now, I know 100 subscribers ain't nothing. I know 1,000 views ain't nothing. But come on, for somebody that think that you're gonna get 0 to get 100, that's major. And for me, that's major. And I did it in a month, and I'm super proud of myself. And I have a lot more videos to come, and I'm super excited, guys. I can't express that enough. I'm super excited, super stoked about it, and I'm excited to make more videos. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it's strange as hell to sit down and be talking to a camera and you're not getting a response back. People probably be hearing you in another room and think you're going insane. But I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting there. I'm starting to enjoy it, and I think you'll enjoy it too. Like, if you put, you know, your mind to it, be dedicated about it, you will definitely enjoy being on YouTube. And yeah, that's all. Keep doing what you have to do. Look at other YouTubers. I'm not saying to copy other YouTubers. I'm not saying to do what they do, but definitely study YouTube. Go on there, watch other channels, you know, get to know other people on their channels. They have Facebook groups, and I know a lot of YouTubers do not want to share like their whole experience being on YouTube, especially when you're an upcoming YouTuber. Like, a lot of people don't want to share how they did it, when they did it, you know, things like that, or the tricks and trade to how they do it. But me, like, I learned on my own. Like, I literally got up one day and was like, yo, I want to be on YouTube, I want to make videos, I want to do this. And I literally studied this shit for 2 weeks. I was in my room and I just locked myself in, and I was just looking and watching and reading and looking this up and looking that up and looking this up. And I look at me, you know, 100 subscribers in 1 month. That's dope. Like, that's dope if you ask me. For somebody that started with 0 to 100, that's dope. I do not have a lot of like friends and family that subscribe to YouTube. Most of my subscribers are strangers, people that I don't know, and I've done that by going on Facebook groups and, you know, meeting different people, doing sub for sub. Some people, like, just random, like, inbox me, you know, I want to subscribe, can you subscribe to my channel? And I've met a lot of dope people on Facebook groups that, like, random, and we share different advice, we share different, you know, things just to help each other. So you never know, like, you never know. You can start your YouTube channel meet people, do sub for sub. Don't get me wrong, it might not happen overnight like it did for someone else. Like, but at least you're starting somewhere. Like, I never thought that I would get 100 subscribers. I didn't think 100 people would even watch my video. But I started somewhere and I did it, and I'm actually proud of myself. And I plan to continue to be very consistent on YouTube and just continue my YouTube journey and see where it takes me. And if you guys ever need any like advice or anything, or any, you know, anything from YouTube group, or to what technology I'm using, or whatever the case may be, just let me know. And I have no problem reaching out. I have no problem sharing my experience. I have no problem saying the steps that I took to get to where I'm at now, and sharing any experience, anything. I have no problem sharing that, because at the end of the day, everybody needs to win. Everybody want to get paid on YouTube. Everybody want to do, you know what I mean? So I have no problem doing that. I have no problem doing that. But I just want to say, I made this video today to thank all you guys for subscribing. Thank all you guys for watching. I'm super proud. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what else that I can bring to you guys. Can't wait to see what other numbers I can get, if I'm gonna get more. Everybody want 1K. That's the goal, guys. That's the goal. 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. That's the goal. But anyways, yeah, everybody wanted to get numbers. Everybody want to get numbers. But honestly, that's not my focus. My focus is just to have fun with it, keep doing it, keep being consistent, and that's what I plan to do. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you soon. Peace.
Thank you.